Hello, my dear followers. Welcome to my channel and my video. Today, I'm here again with a true life story. I want to say that I've edited some parts of the story. Please support me by subscribing to my channel and let's get into the video. Hello, I'm Miriam. I don't really like talking about my current life because every time I told someone about the good things in my life, they were ruined. So with your permission, I want to get straight into the story. Since I was 8 years old, my mom and I started living at my uncle's house. Because my dad had 2 children from another woman, and he had hidden it for years. When my mom found out, she immediately divorced him. My mom was a rather malicious woman. Actually, not just rather, very malicious. I was jealous of my dad's other kids, my siblings, and I wanted to go live with them. But no matter what, my mom said no. I was very upset. Eventually, I got used to it. My uncle Riaz was financially well off. He and his wife couldn't have children. My mom and my aunt got along really well. So much so that while my mom never cared about me, my aunt would listen to my problems and guide me. My damn uncle was just as malicious as my mom. He always acted cold, but when we were alone, he acted differently, more friendly. One day it was autumn. School had already started. My mom and aunt went out together. I stayed home because I had homework to do. My mom insisted that I stay home. I sat down to study, crying. After a while, I heard the door open with a key. My uncle came in. I was a shy kid. My uncle was a serious man, and I always felt nervous when we were alone. I left my room, greeted him, and went back to my room. A few minutes later, that disgusting man came into my room. Like he was tricking a child, he took me to their room and said, "Let me give you a massage," and started doing what he wanted. I was a child, but after a few minutes, I understood what he was trying to do. I said I was really sleepy and tried to leave the room. That day, I escaped. But after that day, everything changed. At least 2 or 3 times a week, he did it again. And over time, he made it very clear what he was doing to me. Eventually, I couldn't take it anymore and decided to tell my mom everything. In my head, I imagined that my mom would beat him up and demand answers. Anyway, I gathered my courage and talked to my mom. I don't want to go into too much detail, but I told her, "Uncle is doing this to me. No matter what I do, he doesn't stop. Please do something. Let's leave this house." As soon as those words left my mouth, she slapped me. Even now, I can still feel the sting when I remember it. I started crying and said, "What's wrong? Don't you believe me?" Do you know what she said? Since childhood, her words have always stayed in a corner of my mind. She said, "So, you must have shown yourself to him to get attention. Whatever he did to you, you deserved it. If he even did anything at all." She didn't believe a single word I said. She also told me, "You will never tell anyone about this." That day, I understood that if a person doesn't help themselves, even their own mother won't help them. This continued until I was 17. Then someone came to ask for my hand in marriage. He looked decent. I just wanted to get out of that house as soon as possible. But it didn't even matter what I thought. While I was wondering whether they would give me to him or not, my mom talked to my uncle and my uncle gave me away. A new life started after that. From this point on, I want to keep the rest to myself. I just want to say this. I never loved my mom. From that day on, I never saw her as a mother. Don't think it was easy for me to tell you all this. I suffered so much in this disgusting life. I hope your lives are so beautiful that none of you ever understand what I mean. We're so tired of saying, "I wish not everyone could be a mother." I hope at least now you're happy. I'm so sorry for what you've been through. So what do you think about this? By the way, please don't forget to support me by subscribing to my channel. I love you all so much. Take care of yourselves, my dears. Goodbye.